What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Ross the Boss coming at you with an all-new Let's Play Starcraft 2 Heart of the Swarm. We are now on episode 3.
Jim? Jim! Where's Jim?
We couldn't get him out.
Valerian. You left him behind!
Stand down! Let him go, Kerrigan. Valerian is helping us.
There is no us.
IFF negative. Multiple hostiles inside the perimeter.
Scramble attack response squads 3 through 9. Hull breach. Frame 7, deck 3. Defensive maneuver Delta 4. Prep all stations for jump.
No one is going anywhere until I see Jim.
Shields at 30. Failure imminent.
Dominion fleet. This is Hyperion. Cease fire. Crown Prince Valerian is aboard.
My father will sacrifice any piece on the chessboard to take the queen.
We have to jump now. We'll lead them away and circle back for Jim.
Decompression.
Sarah! We need to work together.
Do what you want. I'm going to find Jim.
This game is so amazing. The cutscenes are phenomenal.
Kerrigan, before we jumped, Hyperion tracked multiple Dominion signatures headed down to the surface. You're gonna have a surprise party down there.
Alright, we are now on Mission 3, Rendezvous. Destroy the Draken Pulse Cannon. New unit, Swarm Queen. It takes 3 drones to optimally harvest a single mineral field or Vespian geyser. Having enough harvesters is vital to building a powerful army. Good to know.
Scanning. Detecting Dominion forces and a Zerg hive cluster.
Yeah, there must be an old hive here. I'm more worried about the Dominion.
Ground team, this is Fleet. What is your status? Fleet, our base is set up and the Draken Pulse Cannon is almost online. Roger that. Eliminate all stragglers as they warp to these coordinates. We'll return for you. Fleet out.
That cannon will take out Jim's ship as soon as he enters orbit. He'll never see it coming. Set course for the Zerg hive cluster. I need an army. I can sense a mind controlling this brood. Who are you?
My queen, I am Nakjul, a brood mother. You created us to extend your control of the swarm. Have you returned to us?
I'm not your queen and I haven't returned. But I need your brood to destroy the Terran cannon right now.
Most of my brood is with me. I can send them to you, but it will take time.
Then send them. When they arrive, we'll tear down that cannon before Jim gets here. Meanwhile, I'm going to prepare this hive for combat. The Dominion would have tracked my ship and they'll be looking for me.
Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and pump out a few more drones.
Okay, let's see if I can remember how to do this. The first thing I need is a spawning pool.
Okay. Now, unfortunately, when you are playing the Zerg, you are going to have to go ahead and build spawning pools, obviously, on the Blight here. So, you know, you do have an extent of how much you can actually build.
Work to be done.
And in the meantime, let's go ahead and build some additional drones. Send them over to the mineral fields. It takes 17 seconds per drone. Our spawning pool is about to be constructed, allowing Zerglings, spine crawlers, and a swarm queen to be produced.
Command, we've found Kerrigan. She's holed up in a Zerg base. We're going in. Send reinforcements.
The Dominion found us. They're going to hit us hard. I gotcha.
And we're going to use our crushing grip,
Hang out.
taking out almost everybody.
Sweeping. Work to be done. Covering ground. I should make Zerglings from the larva at my hatchery.
And I think what we're also going to do is create an extractor, start pumping out a little bit of Vespian gas, start getting a variety of Zerglings up as well. And we might need an overlord.
I remember spine crawlers. I can mutate them from drones.
And let's get another creep tumor. That way we have more creep. Now, I believe Zerg move a little bit faster on their own creep.
When the Dominion arrived, they drove some of my brood into caves. They will rejoin us if we can kill the Terran soldiers guarding the cave entrances. Your brood can harvest Vespine at maximum efficiency if you order 3 drones to the extractor.
Alright, easy enough.
We require more minerals.
I'd really like to get some more drones up as well. But we have a few Zerglings. Actually, quite a variety of Zerglings. Let's make our way over to our bonus objective.
On the same page. Sweeping. Covering ground. Pushing.
Stand back up! Being attacked! Need backup! Now!
I gotcha. Right.
And easy enough. We did lose quite a few Zerglings, but that's fine.
Sweeping. This is Kerrigan.
Come out of hiding, Zerglings. Fight for your queen.
On the same.
And it looks like we have another Swarm Queen, which is very nice. It is a support unit, and of course it has rapid transfusion. Heals a unit or structure for 25 life over time.
Yeah,
which
I
is
hear you.
very neat as well. Let's go ahead and produce a few more drones. Let's go with 4 more, 1 Overlord and 3 Zerglings.
More overlords. Our forces are under attack.
Say again?
And here we are.
Covering ground. Yeah, I hear you.
And as soon as we can, I'd like to get another creep tumor out. 15-second cooldown. But of course, our blight and our creep will drastically improve. And here we are, getting a variety of more Zerglings, pumping them all out.
This is Kerrigan. Covering
These
ground.
look like ships.
Ready for action. Heading out.
Using my kinetic blast. And I'd like to go ahead and get some sort of, in our evolution chamber, we should have the ability to get melee attacks, missile attacks, and an additional armor. Which is quite valuable. Let's send 2 drones into our extractor, and we're going to go ahead and build a variety of other drones, send them onto our mineral fields.
This is Kerrigan. On the same page.
There are more Zerglings in this cave, my queen.
Safe
And now we're heading the other direction. We might want a small defense, you know, a variety of Zerglings that could assist whenever possible. Let's use these 3, add them to
Ready for
our...
action. Dominion approaching from the north.
add them to our, you know, scout forces here. These Hellions do quite a bit of damage. We might want to go ahead and get some sort of improved carapace. Or we'll get better melee attacks for the time being while we're waiting on our Vespian gas.
This is Kerrigan.
And of course, our brood mothers, or our swarm queen, are, you know, they're healing up the rest of our injured Zerg.
Say again?
We are going to use our kinetic blast on one of these Goliaths.
Yeah, I hear you. Safety's off. Right.
And here we go. We've got our crippling grip as well. Gonna try to get everybody at once.
Ready for action. Heading out. Work to be done.
You have recovered part of the brood. Rise, my children.
Say again?
And just like that, heading back to base. Might as well try to pump out some more Zerglings, maybe even another Overlord. I would love to get a better carapace. Now it says we have missile attacks, which I'm guessing is for our swarm queens. They're very powerful as well.
This is Kerrigan. Covering ground.
Now, I may be mistaken about this, but I believe why our tumors are so powerful is they add some... It's kind of like a sight ward in a way. Now, I could be completely mistaken, but I believe they give us vision of the surrounding area, which is why they're so nice to have. And I believe we also have the ability to run a little bit farther. And faster. The rest of my units are here.
Yeah, I hear
We'll
you.
begin upgrading our ground carapace, and I'd like to get some missile attacks. And how many Zerglings can we pump out? Not many, but we're going to try our best. Mutate a spine crawler. And of course they have the ability to uproot and walk around, which is nice, but I believe they can only root inside the actual tumor areas. Still working on our claws, just about finished. Now they have 6 damage, so 20% more.
Pushing ahead. Covering ground.
And we are still waiting for our last... you know.
There is a large Dominion force on its way to the Hive Cluster.
Still waiting on our last Swarm Queen to appear.
Safety's off.
And we're gonna have to rescue them
Pushing
in
ahead.
time. Clear out those dens.
The Hive Cluster is under attack. More overlords.
I gotcha.
This kinetic blast takes out practically any unit.
Heading
Morph
out.
an Overlord from a larva to
Covering
increase
ground.
your supply. Don't think I'm gonna do that just yet. All of our Zerglings are just about finished.
Ready for action.
And as I said, they take about 24 seconds to produce a Zergling. 17 seconds for
I
a
hear
drone. All I wish is they were just a little bit faster.
to be
I'm sure
done.
we'll get a variety of,
Right.
you know, evolutions
I
or
gotcha.
mutations throughout the game.
Pushing ahead.
Yep.
There are more Zerglings in this cave, my queen.
Again. On the thing.
And making our way up there.
Covering ground. Heading out.
This one's going to be a little challenging. Let's take out the siege cannon.
Ready for action. What is it?
My units overwhelm anything and everyone. It's
Right.
amazing.
I gotcha.
Looks like we're having a variety of
Heading
units coming in as well. We're gonna have to send some Zerglings over. We might lose the spine crawler, and it looks like it.
What is it? Say again. On the same thing. Safety's off.
And here we are. Let's take out this Goliath.
More of my zerglings. The brood grows stronger.
Now it says we found the den, but I don't see it anywhere.
Ready for action.
It's probably up here somewhere.
Sweeping.
But obviously we found it. Oh, here. Well, I guess it was right here. And just like that, we have taken out another wave of enemies. We do want to go ahead, purchase more Zergling. I am going to go ahead and take a drone, produce a mutated spine crawler. Hopefully we don't lose any queens.
This is Kerrigan. Right.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Covering ground.
And we have some more units coming after us once again. All of these Zerglings are going to head over.
Our forces are under attack.
Looks like we did lose a Swarm Queen, unfortunately. Now, it doesn't... Well, I guess the hatcheries will heal themselves over time, but very, very slowly. And, of course, our spine crawlers are fairly weak. We will want to upgrade their armor.
Tunneling to you right now. My brood will be there soon.
Covering ground.
And sending up the rest of the Zerglings. We are producing more as we speak, though not many.
Our forces are under attack.
This drone can go ahead and mutate into a spine crawler. This spine crawler can uproot itself and then reroot itself over here. Going ahead and producing more Zerglings.
Under heavy fire here. Ready for action.
And just like that. Easy enough.
This is Kerrigan.
Doesn't look like we have any other evolutions that we can unlock at this time.
Hostiles engaging.
Some Zerglings are going to hang out over here, Zerglings over here. I do want to go ahead, produce another spine crawler, and I would like to purchase a spore launcher. I believe that's what it's called. Spore cannon. Spore crawler.
What is it?
And all of our units are heading back to our base. Once our reinforcements arrive, we should be able to clear out any main garrisons in the area. I'm assuming there's a massive base along these ridges.
Heading out. I got you.
And here we are, moving on in.
Pushing
And
in.
let's produce some additional
Only a
Zerglings.
short time before my Nidus worms bring reinforcements.
This is Kerrigan.
And we are transfusing the other Zergs, healing them on up. Well, my main issue is we have all the money we need. We just need more production facilities, so I guess we could get another hatchery, though we don't really need one. Here we go.
Yeah, I hear you.
Let's help out in any way we can.
Safety's off.
And of course, the spine crawlers should heal themselves up over time, but we do have our swarm queens for assistance. Pumping out some more Zerglings. I may go ahead and produce another, hatchery just for assistance.
Ready for action. Right. Yeah, I hear you.
And gonna be using my kinetic blast, taking out the siege tank. Probably should have taken out the ghost.
On the same page.
Okay, checkpoint reached.
My brood has come. They are are yours to command, my queen.
Perfect. Now let's get up to their base and destroy that cannon before Jim arrives.
Alright, here we go. 200 supply. Oh my goodness. Once our hatchery's finished up, we should be able to pump out everything.
Command all of your forces in battle, there is a way to control them all at once.
I gotcha. This is Kerrigan.
Select Army F2.
What is it?
Ah, very neat.
Right. Pushing ahead. Heading
Are more coming as well? Oh, perfect.
out. Ready for action.
This is gonna get ridiculous.
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, man.
This is Kerrigan. Say again?
Not sure which way we can go. I'm guessing they're gonna try to blow the bridge up.
What is it? Pushing ahead.
And while we're here, getting both hatcheries, selecting all the larvae, pumping out as many zerglings as we can. And the rest of these units are surely going to fall very shortly. We have 152 units. This is ridiculous. Alright, here we are. Moving on up across the bridge. And we just keep getting more and more. And they spawn creep, which is nice as well. Ah, here we go.
Zerg! Defend the cannon!
I have arrived. All of my brood is here to serve you.
Ridiculous. And they just keep dealing damage, which is the best part. And they're slowly damaging the cannon. We only lost about 30 units. Mission complete.
The gun is destroyed. The Terrans are fleeing to their ships.
Kill them all. No one gets out alive.
Yes, the Queen has returned. Kill the Terrans.
The Queen? You're right. I was slipping back into something that... I have to get out of here.
Oh, man.
We will await your return.
Alright, well, we did complete Mission 3, Rendezvous. Thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you all have an awesome day. And as always, I'll see you in our next adventure.